We're gonna be late.
I got it. Hold the door for me.
See you after practice?
Yeah.
Let's go. Feels smaller than I remember.
See you after practice?
Yeah.
Feels smaller than I remember.
We just got bigger.
Ready? Yeah.
Let's go.
Across the asphalt of Westchase, where the shadows of the steeple lean, there's a boy who never left the block, but saw everything in between. From the pews of Grace to the middle school halls, you heard a whisper through the brick walls, saying, don't just watch the world go by, go where the hungry spirits lie. He's still showing up, quiet and steady, when the harvest is thin and the fields aren't ready. He's a bridge over the street, he's a light in the dark, a soul born of gospel, who's drilling spark. They call him Zeus, but he carries the rain to the roots of the city, to ease the strain. 40 years running, and he's still in the cup. Yeah, Brent's still showing up.
When I was involved in starting Friends of Westchase with Pastor French, we spent a lot of time in the community figuring out what the program ought to look like. And around in the Westchase area. And one of the things they were saying is that one of the needs was there was not a lot for the youth to do after school. And a few years into things, there's these amazing coaches at Revere who want to start this basketball academy. And they get these, but something from them. And that's how this group was born.
From the 80s line, said Jonathan, it's mentoring time.
So for me personally, it started back 7 years ago when I was in California. I was in the Navy, and I love basketball, I love sports. I started working at Paul Revere, where coach is behind me now. We got the mentorship going.
Now the paint hits the walls at Paul Revere, turning the gray into something clear. Watch the brushstroke morph to a Houston street where the murals bloom and the rhythms beat. It's more than a room, it's a place to stand, built by the work of a faithful hand. From the Houston heat to the Blue Ridge air, where the trails get steep and the bears are there. A cabin in Georgia, a cinematic view, life's a long hike when the heart is true. Through the escape rooms and the basketball rim, if you're looking for a leader, you're looking for him.
I'm Mike Davenport. I've been working with MentorUP for about a year now. I heard about this thing called basketball and burgers, and someone asked me, hey, would you want to come play some basketball on Saturday with some kids? And so I did, and so made a connection right away with the guys.
The lineage of men who build a land, taking the future out of the past. He doesn't need the stage or the neon glow, just a seat at the table where the children grow.
My name is Abram Rodero. I'm a basketball player, and I go to these meetings so I can become a better communicator with my community, learn a lot of things out of the activities we do.
A Houston soul with a hand held out, that's what showing up is all about. He's still showing up, quiet and steady, when the harvest is thin and the fields aren't ready. He's the bridge over the street, he's a light in the dark, a soul born of gospel, a blues-driven spark. They call him Zeus, but he carries the rain to the roots of the city to ease the strain. 40 years running, and he's still in the cup. Yeah, Brent's still showing up.
Hi, my name is Staton, and
I went to Paul Revere. I was actually the first 6th grade class. I went there when it was a brand new school. Grew up in this area, so it's really neat to be able to come back and see about helping.
See the man, follow the prince in the Texas sand, still showing up, still showing up.
Better themselves. Not our idea of what better
Give a man his
themselves,
flowers
but
now,
something from them. And that's how this group is born.
still showing up.
So we'll cut that up and use it how.
One, two, three.